Brazil recalls contaminated chicken as reported on February 25, 2025, in an article by Euromeat.com. Published on February 25, 2025 states that over 400 tons of chicken meat recalled in Brazil over salmonella fears. The Brazilian Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Food Supply MAPA has recently announced that 464 tons of chicken meat are being recalled from the Brazilian market over fears that the meat is possibly contaminated with Salmonella enteritidis. Brazilian poultry giant BRF has informed MAPA and the National Sanitary Surveillance Agency Anvisa that it is voluntarily recalling 464 tons of chicken meat over fears they might be contaminated with Salmonella enteritidis. The company is recalling 164.7 tons of fresh chicken meat from the Brazilian market and another 299.6 tons which were destined for the international market as a precautionary measure. The procedure adopted by the company was correct in identifying the problem, in the voluntary recalling of the product, and in communication to the Ministry and Anvisa, said the Secretary of Agriculture and Agricultural Defense of the Ministry of Agriculture, José Guilherme Leal. The Federal Inspection Service SIF of MAPA is tracking the recall, as well as the correct destination of the product in stock and what will be returned to the industry. BRF explained that if these foods are not completely fried, baked or handled as described on the packaging, Salmonella enteritidis poses a health risk. The company also announced that it has deployed a group of experts to investigate the origins of this unique case, with the objective of guaranteeing the adoption of appropriate measures to avoid recurrence of the problem.
The Ministry of Agriculture says chicken from a container which was washed ashore on Thursday along the Hellshire coastline was not intended for the Jamaican market. The container reportedly fell from a vessel while in transit to the Cayman Islands. The product was labeled under the Brazilian brand Perdix. Videos of looting have been making rounds on social media, and the ministry is appealing to the public against consuming, selling or distributing the chicken products. Persons are also advised not to feed it to animals. It also asserts that the product would not have been maintained under ideal cold chain conditions, raising serious concerns about food safety and spoilage. The public is being urged to report any instances of sale or distribution of these products to the relevant authorities.
I know that one you're serious. Brother, no, you know me say me that come around and come find scraps and you know so little Ray, if you say Ray, feed dog them. Oh, Lord, that even my dog get nothing, brother. You know when Jamaicans want things like ants, brother. Class youth. You can see that the Jamaican hands just run up. I feel like I come king for the king. Let me tell you. Yeah. That's the word.